Hello homeowner, I want to show you the RELIABILT 3900 series vinyl double hung window. When I present a window, I focus on two areas. Number one, design pressure, and number two is air infiltration. And you're probably asking yourself, why do you focus on those two areas? And the answer is quite simple. Design pressure is basically indicative of the strength of a vinyl window, its structural performance, its durability, its quality over time, which is all good information for you to have as a homeowner from an investment perspective. And number two is air infiltration. And I'll focus on that because by and large, when homeowners like you are considering replacing windows in their home, they're doing it because they have some concern around energy efficiency or energy cost of their existing windows. When you look at the way a window is scored or ranked in terms of energy efficiency, there's an NFRC label on every window, and it looks at four areas: solar heat gain coefficient, U value, visible light transmittance, and air infiltration. And of those four, the only thing you probably have any idea what it is air infiltration, because that resonates and that matters to you. You understand the air that comes in and out of your existing windows. So I'm only going to hit the parts of this window that tell you either number one, why it has such a high design pressure rating, or number two, why the air infiltration is so low. So I'm going to start with the frame of the product. We have a master I-beam frame on the 3900 series window. And when I say I-beam, what do you generally think about? Bridge embankments, skyscrapers, because it's designed to carry and hold a lot of weight. You can look at this frame and realize just how strong and durable this product is. This is one of the key reasons why this window gets such a high design pressure rating. Next, I talk about the InsulKor reinforcement. That is a reinforcement bar that goes in the meeting rail of the product, and it's actually shaped like an I-beam. You get three key benefits of the InsulKor reinforcement. Number one is strength and rigidity. Very little, if any, deflection in that meeting rail. And number two is energy efficiency. When cold air in the winter or warm air in the summer hits this outside chamber, it rotates. And that difference in temperature, if it hits a metal reinforcement, it comes across, conducts into the inside, and it's nowhere near as energy efficient. When that difference in temperature hits the InsulKor composite rail, it stops. And number three is strength and security of the lock. We screw our lock down into the product. That screw head penetrates the vinyl and then penetrates the InsulKor reinforcement, and the heat of that practically melds it to the InsulKor reinforcement. You get incredibly good screw pull-out strength with that InsulKor reinforcement. So that's our three benefits there. Extended screen seal. The seal of this window extends nearly an inch out past the frame of the window. So when water hits here and rolls off, it is not going to defy the laws of gravity and travel nearly an inch upside down to get behind any flashing or cladding that is up around that window. And next I talk about the dual durometer glazing bead. There is actually a rubberized gasket on the edge of this glazing bead. Now, we could put a hard plastic glazing bead that breaks off at a 90 and sets against that glass like a lot of window manufacturers do, but we don't with the RELIABILT product. This dual durometer glazing, when it's set in there, that rubberized gasket seals itself to the window, to the glass. And it looks like, from an aesthetic standpoint, almost like it's siliconed in there. It's not, but it gives that clean, fresh appearance. And when that rubberized gasket does seal to that glass, it's one of the reasons why we get very good air infiltration ratings with this product. We also use a dual directional lock and keeper with the RELIABILT 3900 series product. Many manufacturers will put their lock in with screws going vertically, but they'll put their keeper in with screws going vertically as well. And anytime you have screws going in the same direction, they're much more susceptible to pulling loose. We put our lock into the product with screws going vertically, but we put our keeper in with screws that go horizontally. Many other manufacturers will have this built up and their keeper will screw down in like that as well. What you have there is not only is that screw going through the vinyl, but remember it's going through the InsulKor as well. And then now it's going in two different directions, much less likely to get pulled loose. It's one of the more secure locks you're going to find on the market today. We have a divided slope sill in this product. When I raise the sill of the window, you'll see the sill is basically divided in two. And there's a wall there. And now that's not a snap-on piece, that's part of the extrusion. It's very strong, it's very durable. And what that does is it allows it to act like a pocket. A pocket is a really good seal in terms of strength and energy efficiency, but it's not really a good seal for replacement windows because if it's a pocket, it's going to hold water. There are two slots in this product for water to run out if and when it does get in there. So we do not have any weep hose with this product as well, which is one of the advantages of the product. A lot of other vinyl windows will have what we call weep hose. Water gets in there, has to find a way to get out, and that way it gets out is weep hose. The downside of that is they have little doors on that can blow off. You can get bugs in there, and when you have a windy day, they tend to whistle. You won't have that issue with this product. So that divided slope seal is one of the reasons why we have a very low air infiltration rate. It also helps with the structural rigidity of the seal, helps with that design pressure rating as well. From a weather stripping perspective, I like to say we have the right weather stripping in the right locations. We use a compression weather stripping where we have vinyl pushing against vinyl, and we use a wool pile weather stripping where we have vinyl rubbing against vinyl. It's very important to have the right weather stripping in the right locations for maximum energy efficiency. So those are all the things about the window that either raise the structural performance or lower the air infiltration. And you're probably asking yourself, what is the design pressure rating or the air infiltration rating? This window is a design pressure DP60 product. It is one of the strongest vinyl windows on the market. You're going to find other windows with design pressures of probably 25, 30, 35, but you'll be hard-pressed to find one in any market that gets anywhere near a design pressure of 60. So from a strength, structural performance, and durability standpoint, it's one of the best products for your money. It has an air infiltration rating of 0.08 CFM. The AMA specification for vinyl windows is 0.30 CFM, or cubic feet per minute. There is nearly 3 times less air comes through this product than is allowed by the AMA specification. It is one of the tightest replacement windows on the market today. I know you guys got a big decision to make, and you may very well need more information than I have provided today. So please get with your Lowe's in-home sales consultant, and they would be happy to answer any questions you may have or give you a deeper dive with this product. Best of luck. Take care.